This is a 2-arm lat pull down. So I'll show on our machine and then I'll talk a little bit if you're at another gym. So on our machine, we're gonna get this cable setting at the highest, usually with the longer bar. Our hand width is gonna be maybe about a touch outside shoulder width. On this one, we're gonna sit on a low box, or I prefer to kneel. You can of course get a knee pad, and I'm gonna scoot up pretty close so that way the anchor point or the start of the cable is as close to above my head as I can, and then I'm gonna pull down. The main technique cues are, first, I don't wanna go down and lean back, so then I'm using my lower back. So I wanna keep kind of strong core rib cage down. And then from there, I'm thinking about getting my elbows towards my pockets and my shoulders as far from my ears as I can, rather than elbows behind me. So something we see on a pull-up, for example, is people want to get their chin over the bar and they end up in this position, which if I stand up is kind of here. Doesn't probably look like a comfortable position, but that's what we see in some of these exercises. So on this one, I like it because we can load it more variably than a pull-up, and we're trying to pull a nice smooth motion to about here. You're almost imagining the centerpiece of this bar getting to buttons on a shirt. I'll never be able to get there, but that's kind of the goal, squeezing elbows to your sides and down to feel some work in the side body, in the lats, kind of arm, as well as through here, maybe behind in the shoulder blades. One note on weight. Sometimes I see people, as we're just testing this, they'll come down and then do a little bit of a tricep extension. That's not bad, but that tells me that you're probably not quite heavy enough on the weight. So I want this, the lats are much bigger than the triceps. And so I want this to be challenging to pull here, where if you can then do more with your triceps, probably a little too light. So something to pay attention to. This bar is finishing close, not too far away, and I'm not pushing down through the elbows. Most gyms, commercial gyms, will have a machine. Usually the machine has a bar like this. The anchor point might be a touch higher, and then there's a seat. Other than that, the technique is the same. We're pulling right through here, head and neck relaxed, nice strong core.